Thank you for joining with us for a noonday devotional, especially so on this special week. We call it Easter week, Holy Week. You know, this is the week that we reflect back and remember what Jesus did on earth before the cross on Friday. Of course, this is Tuesday. And on Sunday, if you remember, and we just celebrated that in our churches on Palm Sunday, where Jesus made his triumphal entry into Jerusalem. And then on Monday, probably, Jesus went back and had the cleansing of the temple. And then on Tuesday of that final week before the crucifixion, was a very busy week in the life of Jesus. And by and large, if you want to read about that week, you can read about it in each of the Gospels, but Luke does a great job in Luke chapters 20 and 21. You may want to make a note of that. It gives a pretty good chronology of what Jesus did on that last Tuesday. And he was very, very busy teaching. And by and large, what you find in those two chapters, you find a series of questions that the Jewish leaders, the chief priests and the scribes and the elders, asked Jesus to trap him. They really weren't looking for answers. They were looking for a way to trap Jesus. He had become so very popular. And so as you read Luke chapters 20 and 21, you begin to see that series of questions. But over in the very end of that, in Luke chapter 21 and verse 34, I want to just read to you just a little bit out of the New Living Translation, because I think this is what we need to consider on this Tuesday. Jesus said, "Watch out. Don't let your heart be dull by carousing and drunkenness and by the worries of this life. Don't let that day," talking about the day of the return of the Lord, "don't let that day catch you unaware like a trap." And I'm afraid that is going to happen to many, many people. Why? Because their hearts have become dulled by so many things. And on that list, Jesus certainly taps into it, the worries of this life. If we're not careful, we can let the worries of this life just dull our thinking, and we focus on what is temporal rather than what is eternal. So Jesus says, don't find yourself unaware. He says, keep alert at all times and pray that you might be strong enough to escape these coming horrors and stand before the Son of Man. So as you go through this Easter week, and especially this Tuesday, I would just encourage you, first of all, to read what Jesus did on Tuesday in Luke chapters 20 and 21, and then think about things in your life that seem to dull your senses so you focus more on the here and now rather than what is going to be when our Lord Jesus returns. Well, have a great rest of this day. Have a great Easter week. And I look forward to being back with you on Thursday, Maundy Thursday, that last day before the crucifixion. And we'll talk about that this Thursday. Look forward to it. God bless. Have a good day.